What's up guys, Adam from Lazy Guy DIY here, and we're doing a little bit of automotive work today. This is my 2020 F-150 that my kids like to call Truck Norris. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna do a little bit of an upgrade. So I'm working with my friends with Real Truck, and we're gonna replace the running boards I have here. I got these factory. We're gonna replace these with a set of Go Rhino RB30s, and it's gonna be pretty simple. It should take about an hour maybe, maybe more if my kids interrupt me or if my wife comes back and tries to run me over. But we're gonna give this a try here. Gonna give you the step-by-step guide how to do it, and then we're going to show it off here on Truck Norris.
This whole process couldn't be any easier. Removing the old running boards was super simple. The only thing I would say is make sure you can fit underneath, or you may have to work on a situation where you can prop it up or something. But all you're going to need to remove these are a 13mm socket. I just used a wrench here and was able to remove them pretty quickly. You have 3 on each bracket on the factory Ford. And if you notice here, the bolts stay in place. So make sure you keep the nuts though, because you'll be able to use those again. But literally pops right off, slides right out, and you can walk away with it. So you don't need help on it. You just literally can remove them, and it's extremely quick. Now what you'll do is grab the new brackets, and they'll go right on those mounting bolts. You'll have 3 if you notice. And on the factory ones, you actually had 2. So a little more secure here. Grab your 13mm socket, pop these on, and then you're good to go. Make sure they're tight on here, tighten them up, and then when you get to the actual assembly and attachment, you'll notice these little bars here. They will attach directly to the brackets, so you're gonna get them in place. So I recommend setting the running board on, get it lined up where you want to, and then you can slide those little bracket bars underneath there, and then you'll attach again with the 13mm socket. Just make sure it's where you want it, and then tighten it up. I'd get that first one in there, and then make sure everything is straight as possible. Make sure it's where you want it, and then obviously when you go over to the other side, make sure it's in the same spot as well. But like I said, super simple process. Took about an hour. Looks great. Steps tough.
All right guys, that's a wrap. Super simple install here. It took probably about an hour. All I needed was a 13mm socket, and that's it. Honestly, didn't need to have anybody else with me. Went up all by myself, was able to do the brackets, and then put the running boards on, secure them up, line them up where I needed to, and that was it. So this is part of a de-chroming process that I'm working on with this truck. Handles might be next, but the running boards were the first ones that had to go. So looks great. Let me know what you think in the comments. If you thought that it was better before or after. I think it's definitely after. But if you want to pick up a pair of these, you can get these at Real Truck. They are the RB30s from Go Rhino, and I think they look great. So if you enjoy this video, make sure you like it and subscribe. If you want to see a little bit more automotive stuff on Lazy Guy DIY, let me know. Thanks guys.